Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Arbiana Capri and today we are going to be creating this orange under eye look, and this is how it came out. Obviously full face, full beat with a pop of orange underneath. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys how I created this look, and yeah, let's get into it. To get started, I'm gonna be going between a couple palettes. I think I'm gonna use between this Juvia's Place has this nice orange right here, but then I'm also going through the other palettes that I really don't be using that much, and I found this one. There's that orange, and then there's like this one right here. So I'm just gonna be pretty much going between these, and then I'm gonna use my Morphe 350 for the brown shades. Now, have I ever done a cut crease like this? No, not a day in my life. Are we doing it today? Yes, because as you guys know, I like to challenge myself for no good reason. So we're gonna try that. Okay, let's just start with the brows. I'm just gonna do a basic brow. I did wax my eyebrows like a week ago, so they're pretty much okay. But I'm just gonna be using the e.l.f. laminating gel. You guys know I love this stuff. Okay, now that that is shaped okay, from what I could tell, I'm gonna use my Anastasia brow gel. This is brow gel. Yeah, it is brow gel actually, and this is in the shade dark brown. I mean, I figure I guess I can start like using this to shape my brows, but I really love this laminating gel from e.l.f. Like, love. And then going in with my arched brush, and then my Too Faced more on this way in honey. I'm gonna just shape my brows. I'm just literally going underneath. And using the same concealer, I'm gonna just dot it on my eyes to act as my primer, and then dusting this with the Huda Beauty setting powder, just so it doesn't move or give me like oily eyelids and mess up my shadow. I have an eyelash that is flipped upside down right now, and it's driving me nuts. I'm either gonna have to pull it out if it don't go up, or I'm gonna just cry. Okay, so from the picture, she has like a deep brown, like really here, and then it's light on the outsides, and then she cut it. I don't know, it just looks really high up to me. I don't know if I can. Do I have that lid space? I mean, I guess, huh? Just all right here. We're just gonna get started. You know me, I be trying to figure shit out as I go. Before we do that, I am going to put my primer on for my foundation. This is the Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum. I absolutely adore this stuff, and probably my favorite primer. Alright, and so while this sits, I'm going to pretty much be using my favorite brush, as always. And then I do need some, I'm gonna try and use this like pointier brush just because there is like, obviously I have to focus most of that up here, and I want it to just almost like be pre-cut so it doesn't have to like take off so much at the end, you know, like trying to fix it rather than just having it already there. So for this, I'm gonna be using the 35OM palette. It's just like your basics. I guess I can just kind of do whatever the fuck I want. Well, there's also this orange shade too, but I think I'm gonna incorporate that lightly on my brow bone. So I feel like I have to make sure I take everything all the way across instead of just focusing on the outer corner. I feel like I always start with an orange shade just to like warm it up, like for my sake. And I just love that orange tint when I see like eyeshadow looks. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's a little bit lighter, or not lighter, like a lighter brown, before I start going in to deepen it. She has like a rich chocolate, but I think this will be okay. And then right under that one, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. My own best friend got me myself. And then that same brown, I'm gonna take a little bit and just drag it in my outer corner as well. Using the Too Faced concealer, and that same brush that I used to carve my brow is the same brush I'm gonna use to cut this crease. And looking at hers, I'm gonna try and go over that fold line that I have, just so it's seen, because my crease is really deep, I feel like, and if I go within it, you're not gonna be able to see anything.
Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girls I wanna meet her. On second time, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper, spit it so she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style?
I don't feel like it's giving sharp. I feel like I almost should have taken a Q-tip. Okay, that's what we're getting for today. And then I'm gonna go back into my outer corner and kind of like shape that back up. This one lash is literally driving me nuts. It's just so flipped over into my eye.
Out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Let the girl say, yeah. Excuse me, Miss and I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say, yeah.
Then I'm gonna go with a little bit of a lighter shade, like maybe that one, and just do that in the middle, like going outer. She has a pretty white shade that's on her actual lid, so I'm just going to go in with probably this one right here.
Now so they grab hold of my hand and let's pretend the flow is ours. You say you don't really dance. Just one, two step, one, two step. Now with the music is moving too fast. Now my head a little tired. Don't be afraid to move a little closer.
I wish it was a little bit sharper because I feel like I did all that just for it to look like something I've already done. It's okay. Like I said, I don't do cut creases, so I'm gonna give myself a little bit of grace. But I am going to go in with a little bit more of a chocolatier brown and go along that line. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, now we can move on to the rest of the face until we get to that orange, because the orange is at the bottom lash line. I'm starting to love like that pop of color on the bottom of the lash line. I think it's so cute. And my base is always the same, using the Danessa Myricks. Also, I didn't know that there was like a universal color one. Like, not clear, but I think it's just like I think it looks white or clear, but it's not like colored. And I was like, maybe I should have got that, but honestly I didn't see it, and the girl who was color matching me didn't tell me that either. So
something about you that makes me wanna say and I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me wanna say you're trying to leave.
I'm going on top of this with the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. This is in the shade Maple. I'm gonna put my concealer, it's the same one. And then I'm gonna be using my Juvia's Place Cocoa, what is this, bronzer?
Just clap your hands like this. And if the shorty's in the house tonight, just grab her by the hand. Homie, you can understand. Y'all make the dance like this. Y'all make the bounce like this. You gotta know it was made for you, and you wanna do everything.
I'm not gonna put any on my nose today, just because I feel like it. And then I'm gonna, since we're doing orange, I'm gonna use the Orange Camo Blush. This is their liquid blush, and then I am going to use like a powder brush on top of it, which is still pink because I don't have any orange powder ones. But I feel like if mixed together, they would be like really pretty. But even if I don't need it, I probably just will skip the powder. But we'll see how much this comes out. I bought this one a while ago when I tried that Sunset blush a couple months ago. So it was this one mixed with that super pink one. So I'm like, yeah, I just have orange blush. Just 2 dots. This is the wrong brush.
she want to, man.
And then using my pointed brush, I'm gonna use this to blend out my concealer. Doing my under eyes last.
Listen, wait, baby.
Baby, what you wanna do? I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. This type shit have you wildin'. Last minute shit to the highest. Drip, drip, drip when you sliding. Bip, 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 baby, ride it. Don't hesitate when you get me 'cause you know I like it. Taking up a date for you. Sweet baby, like it when you bite it. Can't just keep talking about it. We've been too talking about it. Can't just be cautious about it. I wanna get wild. Take me for a ride, but show me outside. Know it's been a while, but I wanna get wild.
I think I'm gonna put one more dot of the blush, just because I feel like it did get way lost than I thought. Levels are all done. I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty again with my powder puff as always.
Wanna drive you crazy. Pull up and tell me, baby. Fucking it up like Lucy Daisy. Ain't no way for him but to me. Don't be wrapped up in that shit like you lazy. I need you to roll up in that shit like you skating. Baby, don't hold up on my shit, I hate waiting. Shoot your shot and be patient. This type shit have you wildin'. Last minute trips to the highlands. Drip, drip, drip when you sliding. Bip, 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 baby, ride it. Don't hesitate when you when you bite it, can't just keep talking about it. We've been too talking about it. Can't just be cautious about it. I wanna get wild. Take me for a ride, boy. Show me outside, boy.
Something is off about my makeup today and I can't put my finger on it. I think because I had such high expectations of me being able to achieve this eye look, it's throwing me off and it looks like something completely different. But obviously we are going to keep going because we're not quitters. We keep going, and I already have full face of makeup on and I got stuff to do today, so I don't have a choice. Going with my, look at that pan, y'all. I need a new bronzer. I want to try something else. I might want to try is it NARS? Who has the good bronzer? I don't know.
Know it's been a while, boy. I wanna get wild. Oh yeah, you know you tried on time. Baby, baby, till you try one lie. No, I need it with just one.
Right, and let me look at that blue blush. No, I think this blush is too pink. Oh my god, girl, I'm hitting pan on every fucking thing. It's about time that I probably re-up on stuff. It's getting to that point. All right, I think I'm gonna go with this orange. It is a little bit brighter. She did have it on like her waterline, but I don't have an orange what's it called, eyeliner.
Two times, a few times. You know that I need to live in right on time. Baby, bring it to me, show I'm putting it overtime and overdrive.
Give me low, turn me round, treat me like a watch, bust me down. On the kitchen floor, right on that towel. It's my and I want it now. Ow. Tell me how you want it. Put me on my back, on my stomach. Baby, let me blow it like a trumpet. I could do it all. I could probably suck a watermelon through a straw. Believe me, every other day, new wig, new hair. Come take me out, this move clear. I be waiting on you some long. Dreads up, down low like bombs. Sweat, boom. Nothing but a robe in your house. I wanna put these pretty pink toes in your mouth. Send news to your phone.
Y'all, I don't know if I like this. It's the top half that's throwing me because it's giving gray. But it could also be because I don't clean my brushes. Not too much now, we're not gonna talk about it. Okay, let's do a bottom mascara on my 3 hairs. And then she did have like a super gold inner corner. I'm gonna try and use this Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. And I'm gonna go in with this one. On this outer side.
You gotta see it personally. Can't just keep talking about it. We need to talk about it. We can't just be cautious about it. I wanna get right. Take me for a ride, boy. Show me your outside, boy. Know it's been a while, boy. I wanna get right.
I think that pulls it together just a little bit for me to like the look. Actually, I think I'm gonna use this same one a little bit on my cheeks. Just a little bit of highlight, even though I don't wear highlight that much anymore, but just oh, okay. Y'all, now I gotta I think I already put setting powder on. I think that should be fine. It's not too bad. Cool. It's crazy. I've never really even used this palette either, like any of my other palettes. For my setting spray, I think I can get a little bit more out of that Morphe one, because it does work good, but there's like nothing in the pan. Okay, for lips, I'm gonna go in with my Bare Minerals Gen Nude. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of lip would go with this, but whatever. This is just like my basic everyday. Honestly, this was my first love. My lip pencils, I need to get some more. And then I'm just gonna go in with the Fussy Heat by Fenty. Okay, y'all, I had such high expectations. This look was supposed to eat down. Like, it eats, but it ain't eating down. Like, I want it to eat down. I don't know, I just feel like something's missing. I feel like something is missing. She didn't have a wing liner, no liner. Maybe let me deepen the orange a little bit because it's like a little lost. Oh, that's not even the right palette. I'm gonna use this vibrant orange right here. I don't know, y'all. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know even if I like it, but this is what we're wearing. I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know how y'all like this look. I feel like I just be seeing shit on Pinterest and I just be going for it. And that's fine. That's not the problem. The problem is, I don't know. I don't know. But as always, thank you guys for being here. Let me know how you guys like this look. Are we liking the under eye color thing? Because the blue one I did with the going platinum was phenomenal to me. This one, I'm not too sure. I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'll be seeing you guys on Sunday for Sunday's Diaries. And thank you as always for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on Sunday. Love you, bye.